Oh, yeah.
Get mid-tempy, baby.
Mid-temps, baby.
A little tempy.
The season
Temp Fest.
is not over. Temptation.
It's never going to be over.
We should have called it Mid-Temptation.
Oh, that would have been sick. Get those fucking windmills going, dude. What is up, everybody?
Whoa.
We are back. My name is Parker Ament.
My name is Danny Ferrari.
And we are Excellent Sound. We are spilling more secrets for you guys.
More secrets.
You guys love the glitch video. You guys love all of our little mini secret videos, so we're giving you some more.
Yep. We like secrets, and we like telling them.
Yes, it is still mid-temptation season.
It's the middle temptation
The middle
season.
temptation season is not over, and we're going in, guys. So in this video, we are actually going to show you guys how to do the main mid-tempo bass that everybody uses in all of their sounds.
The Rezz bass.
The Rezz bass.
The 1788 bass.
So it sounds like this. Let me just pull that back up to 0.
Anybody's going to be able to make this bass with any DAW.
Exactly. So we're going to jump right in. But before we do, make sure you guys are saturated subbed to us. Please drop a comment on this if you guys like what you see. And go visit XLNTSOUND.com for lots of free products.
Content. And if you can I just jump in here real quick, because I feel like
as long as it's quick, because this has
it's
to be a quick
guys,
video.
I don't have time, Parker.
We don't have time.
Okay, listen. This project file that we're showing you guys right now is for our new pack called MID-TEMPS. If you don't already have it, you should have it. This project file is in there, and you guys can go ahead and dissect it. All the sounds are part of the presets, over 120 Serum presets, 600 samples, and of course, this project file for Put 'Em Up, made entirely with MID-TEMPS. That is all I wanted to say, Parker.
This is one of the heaviest songs that we've ever made.
Yeah.
We're super excited about it.
And we might go over this project file if you guys like this video, I think. We'll go in depth and show you guys some of the processes.
We need a like goal. Maybe 1,000 likes, 800, 700, something cool.
6,000.
Got to show some love.
Show some love. We'll give it back.
We'll share some more secrets.
More secrets.
All right, so we got to start out with the sine wave. Our favorite instrument to use in Ableton for this sound is the hip-hop bass. So all you guys got to do is go here, type in hip-hop bass in the instruments. Boom. And it's an operator preset. Boom, right there. It's going to look like this. You got an overtone, you got drop, tone, distortion amount. It's really nice. There's something magical about it. We use it for fucking everything.
Fat.
It's fat as fuck.
Fat sine
Great for
wave.
hip-hop. It's awesome. So we're going to start with this, and we're just going to start with the root note, boom, which is D. And that's what it sounds like. Boom.
Super subby.
So the secret to this sound, it's actually really easy to do, but it's actually really fun. There's lots of different variations you guys can do with this. So the first thing that you guys want to do is you guys are going to want to add a bunch of erosions. So the first erosion that we're using is going to be the sine right here.
I love the sine erosion.
Let me turn all this stuff off real
This
quick.
sizzle.
Yeah, this is the sizzle that everybody really likes. You guys can do this in all different plugins. If we just like erosion because it's very versatile.
Yeah.
So we just want to add that like reduxy bit sampled sound first off.
Yeah, if you don't have Ableton, they can use any Redux, or Textures is another sick ass fucking plugin. That
Textures is awesome. A lot of different people actually just finish here. They're done. They just use the bit sampled or bit reduced sub for their drop. So that's really cool. But we're gonna keep going, and then we're gonna show you some more stuff. So next we're throwing another erosion on. We're doing wide noise with a super wide Q to get that really nice fuzz action. So here I'm gonna pull this guy out so we can really hear what's going on.
Oh, nice.
So it's also getting sidechained. That's okay. You're gonna kind of want to dial this in. So you want to get that really nice sizzle. And then what we do is we add another erosion. So this is just reinforcing what we already did over here. You guys can play with the different mix wet knob right over here just to get it to taste. We like it. We usually like it right here. This is we like it all the way the fuck
like it hairy,
up,
baby.
Dude. Super hairy. And then another really cool Ableton stock preset that we love using is Bass Roundup. This guy is super fucking powerful. A lot of really cool stuff.
Oh, God.
Dude, it just activates the sound. This is made by Softtube. A lot of different guitar, amp simulators in Ableton they're all really awesome.
Yeah.
Our favorite thing to do is with this output knob is to actually stereoize the bass. So this is mono. If you guys have headphones, you could totally hear it getting spread to the left and right. And that's kind of a really cool key component in mid-tempo is when you're going between all the sounds, there's like really super mono basses, and then they spread them really wide.
Yep.
So going in between those is really cool.
This is like a cool 808 too. Like this is like a hybrid trap 808.
Yeah,
like,
dude, this is like some dirty SoundCloud rapper fucking 808 shit. So we're not done yet. If you could be done right here if you wanted to, but we want to get a little crazier. So next we're gonna add an OTT and we're gonna be boosting the mids and the highs. So now we're getting a little loud. So I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Now this you can actually change the tone of this sound really easily. So you could pull the outputs of the highs down, and you can make it really like nasally sounding like this. Or you can have it the super sizzle, where it's just fucking just white noise in your brain. It's really cool. So so there's that. I kind of like it like that. I know that Danny, you really like the really high end.
I like the high, yeah.
I like the super nasally, mid-rangey ones. But everybody's different. You guys can play with that. Next, we just put a saturator, just boosting it up just a little bit.
Oh, that's so fat already.
And I usually like to use soft clip. This is just a huge sound, you guys, super huge. And then this is really important at the end. So if you're gonna use this for a bass, you may not want to cut it all the way down like this. You might want to keep those low frequencies. You might want to have it like around here. But if you're having a separate dedicated sub that's just a super clean sine wave, you're gonna want to pull that guy all the way up here. So you have room in that low end when you're layering. So just to find that, you can always find that fundamental frequency. It's right there. Now it's gone. Boom. So there it is. Another really cool thing that I like experimenting with. This is the main rack, you guys. So we're gonna be giving this away for free in the download description below. This is like the main sound. So this is how everybody's doing it. There's people use different distortion plugins. We were talking with one of our friends. He was telling us about like the Doom sound. This dude had he was triggering all these different distortions for like literally this sound. But,
it's literally this.
Yeah, but it's really cool. You can get really crazy. You could play with the pedals. You could play with trash too.
Yeah, the pedals are sick too.
Really, really cool. And yeah. So before we go though, I wanted to. I'm always experimenting with stuff. I really liked that Quicks sound, and he's switching. He uses this as the main sound, and he's switching in between like really weird like nasally sounds. And I always like try to figure out like how he does that. So I was just in bed like producing in my head like everybody does, and I just thought of doing some like nasally parallel processing. So not a lot of people actually do this. They always like you could do it in this group. You can make an instrument rack, and then do the mix with the dry wet. But
like a chain.
Yeah, doing like a chain. But I don't like doing that. I like doing it separately with a send, because then I can actually go to the different sounds and use that same effect on everything else. So I made this little sound right here. So I'm going to take this, turn these all off. So first, I really like doing the bit reduction. So you could use the soft for something like really high, which is kind of like it's a more intense sine feature that's in the erosion. So I really like that. But for this one, I turned it to hard and kind of dialed it right here. And I'm just going to exaggerate this so you guys can hear it first, and then I'm going to dial it into taste. And then the next, I'm using this Vocal O EQ 8 preset. And that's getting that like weird, like nasally sound going. And after that, we're saturating it to kind of bring it out even more. And the parallel processing's not being sidechained, just so you know, guys. That's why it's not moving with this. And then after that, I wanted to get real fucking nasally, dude. Some flow naze, a flow naze bass. You know what I'm saying?
The flow naze return rack.
Yeah, exactly. So I pulled the mids all the way the fuck up. So obviously that's too much, you guys. But I bumped it up here, and now I could dial it in with this.
We should sidechain it.
How would you sidechain?
Just grab the compressor.
No, but
grab the compressor off the drop rack and copy paste it on there. Would that work?
Onto the send. Maybe.
Yeah,
let's try that.
I don't use sends a lot.
I've never sidechained a send.
Me neither, but
it works.
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
That's sick.
So that's really cool. That's like that kind of quicksy, like formants, like nasally shit. And then the last little tip and trick I'm going to show you guys is I'm showing you guys like all the little fucking like little secrets to this bass. Another thing I like to do is I like to actually commit the sound to audio. So the way you would do that is I just resample and then solo the sound that you want, which is this bass. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to record it in. All right, and then what you can do, it's actually being sidechained, but it's okay. We can go like this. I'm going to just duplicate it. Oh, it's still in the drop rack, but that's okay. So once you have it as audio, you guys can like create stutters and stuff like that, which is really cool. So what I like to do is Command 1 and 2 actually divides up the grid for you to make your stutters really easy. So you could just go in and you could delete like this, Command 1, and then go in and keep subdividing the grid and get real crazy with it. Let's hear how this rhythm sounds. Actually, let's go like this.
That's a Kaiwachi thing. That's you got inspired.
Oh,
huh?
I love Kaiwachi. Yeah.
You are a stutter edit god. Yeah. That's sick. Sounds like a glitch.
So like if you were doing it like in a drop, you know, and then it goes into the next part. So that's something that's really cool. And then you can always play with the rhythm. This is pretty sick. You could always go like that and just do like the regular, you know. So that's cool. That's the last little nug of nodge that I like using this as the Rezz bass or mid-temptation bass.
Mid-temptation bass. And I think what's cool about it too is like you can use just the idea is building on top of a sine wave. So anything that produces a sine wave, if you don't have any presets, you can do this with anything stock pretty much.
Yeah.
Everything has like a distortion plugin, you know, a white noise essentially.
You're playing with noise.
That's it.
So
and a sine wave.
So yeah. Hopefully you guys like this. We are spilling all the producer secrets for you guys.
Yep.
So other producers don't get mad at us. We're just we're sharing the love.
Remember the guy that Magic's greatest secret revealed?
Oh yeah.
And then he got fat.
Yeah. We're not getting fat.
That's basically
though,
me, dude.
We're getting buff, dude. We're going to the fucking gym, dude. We're bumping Midtempo, getting swole.
Showing all the secrets, pissing off all the magicians.
Yeah. All right, guys. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, drop a comment, tell us how you guys make your basses.
Yeah.
We would love to hear that. And we're going to roll out.
Oh, and if you guys want to see us break down this project file, let us know down in the comments below. Show us by liking this video.
That'll be a fatty video.
We will break down this entire about all the processes that we did to make this track.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Thanks again. Thanks for watching, and we're rolling out.
Let's go.